Hey everyone, welcome back. In the last one, we went on a date with this brat, but we are learning a lot with him, and we're also getting to know him. And he's got a lot of interesting stuff to say, so let's see what else he's got so far. In the last one, he showed us a little bit of his magic, and now we've got something for him. So let's see what's gonna happen. You know, as a manager, I think you do a good job. Thanks. Let's get to work, alright? I bet everybody else is wondering where we are. Reese shoves the marker back into his bag, then picks up the whole bundle and goes inside. Man, he's acting weird today. I wonder what he's thinking. Well, back to the old grind. Landry and Hayes amble on their own time. We didn't plan to have breakfast together, but after prep, we all end up sharing a coffee break together. It could be a good time to tell them about our magic study, but Reese seems so insistent on not letting them in yet. He's confided so much in me. I didn't expect it. I didn't even think he'd paid that much attention to me. Hayes, did you get home last night? I didn't see you around. I did. I wanted to make sure Graves has been watering my plants. Oh, he does that for you? Hayes nods but doesn't look up from his coffee. I could do it sometime if he ever slacks off. I want to help you guys too. I wouldn't trust Avery to clean anything up. You should see the state of our apartment. Oh, you've seen Avery's place? Gah! That is... Landry takes a big sip of coffee. By the way his eyebrows raise is unmistakable. No, it's just... It's nothing. Oh my god, Reese, you're making this sound so much worse. He just came over to hang out, jeez. Wow, I've never seen Landry grin like that. Looks like he's got a little bit of a devil in him after all. Come on, Hayes, let's go check the coffee stop. Landry! Sure. Landry puts his arm around Hayes' shoulders and escorts him to the kitchen. Funny enough, Hayes doesn't cringe away like I expected. Don't you dare start rumors. He's got a gossipy streak after all, huh? And you're no help at all. What am I gonna do? Sometimes you have to recognize just saying something is gonna dig that hole deeper. Sometimes you just gotta let go. Ugh. He chucks a jingle ball toy at me. I dodge well enough, but I better get out of here before his aim improves. I'm sure there's some chore I've been putting off I can do. Oh, there's the door jingle. Somebody's here already? Wow, this early? Nobody comes here before like noon. Is it noon? Hell, I need a watch. I go back to straightening up the cataclove. Landry will take care of whoever that is. He hurries past me out of the kitchen, back onto the floor. Better luck next time with all that gossip. Welcome. Please take a seat wherever you... I am not here to exchange idle pleasantries, human. Pardon? I have no interest in one with such untamed astral powers. Bring me to the master of this realm. This sounds like a manager problem. Just a moment, let me see if someone is available. This sounds like, well, I guess like trouble? Weird trouble. Mostly just weird. I should go see what's going on. There's some... goth, I guess? Standing in the doorway? A Graves groupie, maybe? No, that look in the eye tells me he isn't here for an autograph. I do not wish to file a complaint with the manager. I wish to duel with the resident witch of this domicile. Uh-oh. Oh, I think you may be in the wrong place. It's okay, Landry. I'll take care of this. So, buddy, what makes you think there's a witch here? Feh! Is it not obvious? There are words slathered all over this building. I can hardly ignore such a challenge. I'll just give him this voice. Goofy. So that's what he admits. I think you're definitely got an active imagination, but you've got the wrong place. Enough of this farce. Witch, you cannot hide the powers from me. Look, I get it. You're probably looking for Graves or something, but he isn't here today. You'll probably have to get an appointment on his calendar, and then maybe he'll show up. Maybe.
You are stalling. I can sense it. You must recognize my power. In that case, cede control of this domain to me, and I may let you live.
Avery, should I call the police? No, I can take care of this. I definitely can't take care of this. What would the police even do with this guy? Something at the back of my mind tells me he's the real witchy deal. He's obviously only interested in graves. Who else would be strong enough to get this kind of attention? It sure as heck isn't me. I don't even know what witches do in duels. I'm a sitting duck over here. But then Hayes comes out, leading Reese by the sleeve. It clicks. What seems to be the problem? My savior! Reese can take care of this, both as the assistant manager and as Graves' apprentice. I'm so glad you're here, Reese. You need to, take care of this situation. This, person over here is looking for a witch battle. I think that's something that needs to be handled by an apprentice manager. Assistant manager.
What is this? Have I encountered a coven?
Reese shoots the most horrified look at me. He looks like he's frozen between shouting and running. I hope I'm not, breaking some kind of ritual or something. Yeah, he's the most experienced one here. He'll take you on, but you better watch out.
Haha! I knew I felt a powerful aura emanating from this place. It must be you, you fiend. What are your powers?
Avery! Reese shoots a look at Landry, then me. I don't know what he's going for. Whatever, maybe we can talk this guy away? It works for me, at least. If he told you, he'd lose the element of surprise. There's no way we'll just give you the upper hand like that.
Seriously, I'll just call the police and ask them to escort him off the premise. You don't have to humor him.
The gothy witch stomps those ridiculous boots over to Landry. He places his bejeweled palm out on Landry's chest and gives a solid push.
Oh. Stay away, puny mortal. This does not concern you.
There's this glint of anger in Landry's eyes, like the sun just caught them. I don't see it anymore, but it was definitely there.
Whoa, did you all see that? He was mad for a second.
Alright. Come on, Reese, and let's take this outside before you get too rowdy.
Avery's the voice of reason over here.
I drag Reese out with me by the hand. I know we can't get too far away or this guy's gonna see Reese go off feline on him, but I bet Reese can do it. He'll come up with something to spook him off wherever he's going off the property line.
I just butchered that entire line, I'm sorry.
The gothy witch follows instead of picking a fight with Landry. Magic or no, I'm pretty sure Landry could wipe the floor with this scrawny pale dude. I think all of us know that gothy witch included.
You serious? You're gonna invoke a formal challenge? Absolutely. This is a fine domain. I will claim it for myself.
I can't do that. We'll do it. Reese is gonna kick your butt.
Avery, stop. Do you know what that means?
Well, no, but if he isn't gonna go away otherwise...
It means if we lose, he gets to keep the cafe.
What? I don't think that's how property ownership works.
It's a witch covenant. If a witch wins a battle, they keep the loser's territory. It's how we gain power and influence. And you did not teach this to your mouthy apprentice? What a fiendish, pathetic witch.
Mouthy? Ew. And I'm not his apprentice.
Either way, I can't accept the terms, buddy. This isn't my territory. The witch who rules this area isn't even here right now. I'm his apprentice.
What? That's unforeseen.
Very well, I will not be gaining territory today, but I demand satisfaction. I will duel until your master arrives, regardless. And if you refuse, I will have no choice but to teach you regret.
You really aren't gonna back off, huh?
Absolutely not.
The witch reaches into his pocket and pulls out a handbell? What's he gonna do with that? I'm about to say something about it, but Reese steps in front of me. Is he trying to guard me?
Stay back, Avery. That's his power.
Oh, that profile. Reese produces a marker from his pocket. I can imagine them clashing bell and marker like swords. I should take this more seriously. I've seen what Reese can do with that thing after all.
Go inside and make sure none of the others come out. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
got a good view inside. Landry is talking to Mason and Hayes. I probably should have just had Mason scare him off, but it's too late for that. Reese is probably trying to protect me too, but he can't get rid of me that easily. I'm not gonna leave him out here. I station myself like a bouncer inside the doorway. That'll have to do for now. You're in for it now, buddy. Reese is gonna beat the stuffing out of you.
Avery, I don't need a hype machine. I need you to talk to the others and keep them from seeing this.
It's not gonna be a problem. I'm just here as backup or a referee or something.
Enough stalling. Have at you.
The Challenger Witch rings the bell. It makes a tiny tinkling sound and... Whoa! The force it blows my hair back. Reese braces for impact. The gust blows his hat clean off, but he catches it midair and smashes it back into his head.
Haha, this is but a taste of my power.
Watch out, Reese! He's gonna do something with those sound waves!
You think I didn't see that?
Wow, I'm not reading these right. Whoops. Reese whips out this marker and hastily scribbles something on the window. I can't tell what it is, but I assume it'll be badass. The lion or bear or whatever climbs off the wall and scribbly lumbers towards the Challenger. It does something. I think it's supposed to be a roar. It's more like someone stepped on a cat's tail.
Are you making fun of me? What is this?
The Challenger Witch strikes his bell. The gust blows the lion bear into dust.
If you will not take me seriously, I shall demand satisfaction.
He rings the bell. Reese puts up what looks like, even to me, a pretty weak shield. He draws a crooked sword, but it falls apart as he touches it. Reese looks terrified. He's in completely over his head. He isn't nearly as good as this as he made himself out to be, is he?
This is the best you can do, isn't it? Pathetic. Ha! I will defeat you handily, and then I will destroy your master.
My stomach drops out. I put him in this situation. This is my fault. I have to do something. I don't know what. I'll make it up as I go. There's the signal! I don't know, it just seemed like a distracting thing to say. Luckily it works. Mr. Goth and Reese stop and look. I grab the first thing I see, a plastic milk crate, and give it a good shake. With a little concentration, it unfurls like a picnic blanket. I fling the plastic crate, now a clunky stiff net at the witch. He dodges, almost. I got his dominant hand, the one holding the bell. I clasp my hand into a fist and think about handcuffs. Luckily the crate obliged, it hardens around his arm. I jam some extra plastic inside the bell. Try ringing it now, nerd. Thanks for the distraction, Reese.
What is this? I've been fooled.
Yeah. We got you now, buddy. Can't fight back now that your little bell's all clogged up. You better get out of here nice and quiet and... Mr. Goth's free hand slips into his pocket. I hear a muffled jingling. Crap, does he have a backup? I don't think I can get him twice.
Now that you've angered me, I will not be able to hold back this power.
Oh crap, if he rings that bell hard enough, he'll break the window! However, what I hear isn't a bell, it's a police siren. Hold it right there. Reese, Mr. Goth and I freeze like we've been caught stealing candy. You got a call about an unruly customer over here? Is there a problem?
Yes. This man is trespassing and causing a disturbance.
I whip my head back. Landry is standing in the door, cell phone in hand. Mason and Hayes gawk at us around his shoulders.
It's easier to just call the cops.
Recognition sets in on the cop's face. She shakes her head at Mr. Goth and heaves a sigh. You again, Asmodeus. We've talked about this.
Oh, so Mr. Goth has a name. A name he obviously picked out himself.
I bet Graves would be jealous.
Damnation. I've been caught.
You know, I told you that if you did this one more time, I'd have to write you up. Come on. She puts her hand on Asmodeus' shoulders. I think his scowl can melt the plastic still wrapped around his hand.
You shall be cursed by the very fires of hell for intruding upon a sacred battle, officer.
Let's go for a ride, He glares at the ground, shuffling his feet, but then he shakes the plastic off and shambles into the patrol car. As the cop is getting in, she probably thinks she's out of earshot. I hear her say, "Rough day, huh? Why don't I treat you to lunch?"
Yeah, thanks, Gina.
I guess I should talk to the others. If they saw my magic in action, then Reese and I are gonna have a lot of explaining to do. So, I guess we've gotta fess up about the magic, huh? There's no response. I turn around, they aren't even there. Everybody already went back to their business. Did they even see what happened? Maybe they don't care. That's good luck for me and Reese. Speaking of, Reese is gone too. I didn't even hear him leave. He's not here either. Did he leave? How could he just run off like that? Hey, did you guys see Reese? He just vanished or something. I think I saw him go upstairs to Graves' apartment. Oh, thanks. Oh no. Hey, Reese, you up here? Nothing. I catch a glimpse of a white and yellow cat inside the castle. Reese, what are you doing in there? His ears flick. Still nothing. Hey, come on, you gotta tell me what's up.
Leave me alone.
What? No, not after all that.
I said leave me alone.
Come on, dude, I'm not gonna let it fall apart like this. Talk to me, okay? Please, Reese. Turn back so we can talk. Reese sulks his way out of the cat house. I'll be polite. I turn my head when he transforms. It's easy now, I know I can't watch without sneezing with my eyes shut anyway. I feel the cushion sink where he sits next to me.
I can't do it.
Can't do what?
Magic. I just can't do it. The fight made me realize I have to face that.
That's not true. You did it like 3 times, I saw you.
It falls apart as soon as I make it. I can't even draw.
Yeah, you can. What about your sketchbook?
I copied them from my dad's. My real sketches are as bad as yours. I tried so hard to do magic like him, but I can't. He knows it too, but I always thought maybe I could show him what I can do. He'd be proud.
Oh, Reese, I'm sure he's still proud of you.
I wanted to be like him. I thought Graves could help me. I'm beyond even that. I might as well go home and tell Dad I couldn't even break a curse.
We just have to keep trying.
I've been trying, Avery. I was the first cursed and here I am, still cursed. I thought it was impossible, and then you just waltzed up and broke it like nothing.
I told you, I didn't do it on purpose.
And that pisses me off more. You think you're so great? Some prodigy who can show up and blow me out of the water? I bet Graves is gonna kick me out now. He'll make you his apprentice. And where does that leave me?
Reese, calm down. I'm not gonna overthrow you, or steal your spot, or whatever territorial thing you witches do. I asked you to help me with this for a reason.
Yeah? So you could look good while showing me up?
Oh my god, if you don't let me finish, I'm gonna kiss your stupid face shut. Well, that worked. It worked on me, too. Why did I say that? We both sit in stunned silence for probably a century. What I mean is, that is to say, you're important to me, Reese. I wanted you to help me because I believe in you. I thought we could learn together. I was impressed by how much you already know. I can't catch up to that. I'm making things up over here. You're the real deal. So what if you can't draw? Maybe you weren't supposed to use drawing in the first place. You don't have to do your dad's magic. There's probably something out there you're much better at.
Graves said that when I came here.
See? There's gotta be something else. Maybe you're even better than your dad. We can work together to figure this out, okay? Maybe even with Graves' help, if he ever shows up again. But if not, then we can do it together. Reese is silent, uncomfortably so. He's gonna shrug off my cheesy speech and leave, isn't he? Ugh, at least tell me what you're thinking.
Well, what was that? About, kissing my stupid face.
You idiot. That's the part you focus on.
Well, I mean, look, you want me to just say you're right? Is that what you want?
No, jeez.
Well, come on then. You're ruining the moment here.
Delicately, like he's touching hot stove, Reese slips his hand over mine. You're such a dummy. He's real shy about it, like he doesn't quite know what to do. It's not entirely unexpected, but entirely sweet. That's fine. I don't mind taking the lead. We better get back downstairs before someone starts to investigate. Let them wait a little longer. I'm not done yet. I kiss him again. It's a shame you won't be drawing anymore. I thought they were cute.
I wasn't really going for cute.
You're gonna have to try a lot harder then. Your everything is cute. Nervously, he plays with my sleeve hem. He's so flustered.
I told you this was ready. You've got a huge hole here.
Aw, crap, really? I must have snagged on the crate.
Go ahead, but leave it with me. I'll fix it real quick, then come down.
Oh, you can sew?
What, you got a problem with that?
No, I think it's awesome. I can't. Thank you.
Yeah. I like sewing, it helps me think stuff out.
I slip off my hoodie and hand it to Reese. He takes it gingerly and folds it into a delicate little bundle. It's probably never been folded that nicely before. Or at all.
Now go downstairs. Tell Landry I'm taking my break.
You got it. I'm sure he'll understand. Reese? See you in a bit. He's already looking away, fishing around for something. For a distraction, I guess.
Yeah.
I get back to work, but it's hard not to think about Reese this whole time. What a nerd. A cute nerd. Wow, a lot happened. So yeah, that was a thing. There's a lot to unpack there. But we're just gonna have to see what is in store for us next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you all for watching.